Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Dark Side of the Kingdom, episode 20. Video game podcast. Familiar faces, I am Dean.
Wow, okay, I'm Ian.
And smooth start as always, gentlemen. I like it.
And this was Percy.
Percy?
I was expecting
No.
Percy because it was such a great setup.
Let's see. I want to try it again real quick.
Okay.
All right, that's
We're
all right.
That was better the first time.
Yeah.
That was worse.
Evil laughter might be inspired by Halloween.
There we
It's
go.
close by. This is end of October.
Yep, and nearing the end.
You're in the end.
Okay, so what are we being for Halloween, everybody?
Halloween. Cosplay stories. I'm going kind of half-assed this year. I have not gone all out. I did want to go inspired by Game of Thrones. I wanted to do the Night Watch, man. I wanted to do Jon Snow, kind of rock the black hair. I was kind of partially growing the beard out, but I figured I'll save my cash. We have next generation lineup. Let's be responsible here. Let's not fucking blow money on costumes.
There you go.
This year, that's what I'm telling myself. How about you guys?
So what are you going to be?
I'm going as a DJ.
Yeah.
Hey DJ, right?
Like a tracksuit
Low.
DJ?
I will take it. I'll take what you guys have. You have any neon?
No.
Any kind of?
No, are you wearing a
Use
tracksuit
some
DJ?
gold-
I have no idea what I'm doing yet.
That'd be awesome. Get
Actually,
some gold chain.
Oh, yeah, but you have to paint the green stain you get from fake gold.
In all honesty, I'm probably gonna raid the old prop box. Gonna do some old Skeleton Squad wardrobe. I got like a Raven head I might rock.
Hell yeah.
No, that's fine.
Maybe some like gloves.
You could be one of those guys from Power Rangers. Remember when they had Ravens as the bad guys?
Yeah.
There you go.
This year I'm debating. I think I might be the fat girl from Precious, but I don't know.
Interesting choice.
You look pretty good at it.
Interesting
I
choice.
think I can pull it off.
Are we going?
Are you gonna like rock some blackface? Is that
No,
what you're attempting
that'd
to
be
do?
terrible. Oh my god, that's awful. Sweet. Did you see that shit? There's an Australian party they had.
Oh my god.
Oh my
yeah.
No.
Oh my god, it's awful. This one was. They threw a fucking party
Jesus.
in the theme of like straight up slavery racism, like picking off people straight from Africa, like, and people went like full on blackface. Like, I don't get Australia.
Yeah, Australia. It's probably safe to say about 1970s, 1965 era of racism going on there. They're about 30,
They're a
40
little
years.
before now.
They're like way back. A lot of racism going on over there.
Okay, how about that Korean party? I think it's in South Korea or somewhere, some Korean party where like they're dressed up as like Americans and terrorists, and they're all
Yeah, I saw that too.
Okay, interesting.
terrible.
Interesting. Racist costumes. Percy,
yeah.
you have anything going?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, back to my costume. So, we got a party to go to very soon, and me and my girlfriend are gonna go as characters from Street Fighter. So I'm either gonna be Ryu or Evil Ryu, depending if I can find some red contacts.
Evil Ryu.
Evil Real.
Now
Now that's like the black gi with the red belt.
yeah.
Okay, I like it.
So if I can find some extra stuff, I do have a gi. It's gonna dye it black,
Okay.
and she was gonna go as a Buki. So yeah,
Nice. I like that. I like the couples.
Just gotta bring a raccoon.
Couples costumes are always fun.
be rock and rolling.
Interesting. Have you done the Street Fighter costume before?
No.
I know you are an avid fan. It took you you
Yeah,
this long.
yeah,
Nice.
I know, right? Well, whatever. Go back to my roots, I guess.
Okay. Best costume ever? Like, what would you say? Like the most you've ever thrown in? As
That I've
given
had the most fun wearing.
Yeah. Like
1 year I went as Dazzler from the X-Men. All of my friends went as X-Men, right? All my friends went as X-Men. And I told them I was going to go as Cyclops, but in surprise everyone, I was like, I'm going to be Dazzler. So I went all out. Like, I was like the arcade version, from the arcade version with the headband on and the blonde wig and the leotard and the leather jacket.
Oh my god.
I looked amazing.
Did you shave?
Yeah, I shaved it and everything. I looked
well, interesting.
No,
Well,
no, I was Dazzler with the
Revealing
beard.
I was gonna say because Dazzler, that's not a female character. Or?
It is a female.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Say.
transgender Dazzler.
She's in the middle of,
Okay.
becoming the full Dazzle.
That's hilarious.
Mid transition
Please tell
to
me.
Dazzler.
You stuff with the sock just to make it even.
Was it a
Well,
stuff or was it a
need to
tuck?
Stuff. I had stuff.
Did you tuck or no? You went as a male Dazzler.
I went as a male.
I gotcha.
I don't have the time to tuck or anyone to help me tape.
Are there pictures floating on the web?
Thankfully,
somewhere?
no.
Ah, I
You
would
can't
love.
see it. Apparently,
love to see this.
my friend Brandon went as Beast, like blue fur Beast, and he looked amazing. Like, it was great.
I'd love to see that too.
The best part, though, is he was making out with this girl who was really drunk, and she fell over in the bathroom after making out. And mind you, he's wearing all blue makeup. So
Yeah.
there's a face print in blue of this girl's face in a bathroom.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Sounds lovely. How about you, D?
Nothing like really fun recently. I guess I can go back to like an older story. Way back when I was 10, fun little Halloween story. Trick or treating with the cousins, cousin story. Everybody was really cool, hip, scary vampires.
Before vampires were cool.
Yeah, this was like
Before they glittered.
93-ish, 94-ish. I kind of was excited to go. Waited last minute with the parents. I ended up going as a lion cub. So there's pictures out there.
So vampire,
straight out of Wizard of Oz lion, nose painted pink, miserable face, whiskers, the mane, not a happy child. And my cousin, I was sad. I debated going with the vampire teeth, vampire lion maybe, but it was just.
Well, I
the
think
motif
if you had
was
the
still a bit too
vampire
puffy.
teeth, they'd be just lying,
I guess, yeah.
I just love the theme, vampire.
It was easy. It was cheap back then. Get the plastic teeth. We're Italians. You just stick the gel. We already have the gel. Stick the hair back already. We got blood, fake blood, throw it around.
Why were you a lion? I mean, what?
I didn't even pick the lion. I don't know.
I was
it
about to
just one of
say,
those-
like, that just.
Nah,
Your mom was like, well, we have to go. Put this on.
Yeah. So that was fun. And then I guess after,
Sad
I always
lions.
played it cool. Years after that, I did the vampire. Vampire's easy, man. Just, it's like the half-assed, last-minute, throw in teeth, you're good to go.
Well, especially now
Yeah.
with
Get your face
vampires,
wet.
throw glitter on,
Yeah.
get fake teeth, and wear terrible-looking clothes, and you're like, you're a vampire.
Yeah, I think one year I did like the whole like prosthetic. I did like half robot cyborg face, but I think one year I did it, glue it on. It was such a pain in the ass to get it off. I was like, fuck this shit. Kept it calm.
Not too shabby, not shabby.
Video game show? It's a video game show.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
I can't think of one really specifically. I mean, I remember me and my girlfriend went as zombies one year, but we did it really good. Like, the makeup was really good.
Really good.
And hard and fast and slow and
In costume?
in costume as well. It was interesting. No, she did our makeup for both of us, and like so it looks like
You look awesome.
blue veins and everything. And we went and got contacts, so we just looked really creepy. Like we just like got out, like dug, like came out of the ground, and we went into like the desert and took pictures just randomly, and then we were still all dressed up and went into like grocery stores, gas stations, and people were like,
I love that shit.
freaking out. They're like, "What the hell? What you guys up to?" So I don't know. It was just fun little thing like that, but. That's all I can really remember as of recent.
Actually, one of the best ones that I did was me and a group of friends. We went as survivors from the Titanic. Okay, so I had this like super classy mustache, real mustache, mind you, and suit, vest, everything like legit with a cane and stuff. And then we had life preservers on that had the USS Titanic on it, and then we had luggage tickets and real tickets to go on Titanic. Like we did all this research, we printed it all out, get it all like
Christ.
legit. Like we went all
Real
out.
people that died.
Yeah.
Name.
No, we were people who lived, and it was so much fun. Like I had the
survivors.
vest on, and then I had wings on too, and it was.
So that means that you were the guys that shoved aside
Yep.
women and children. You guys were on the boat first.
Yeah. So we all dressed
The
up
elitist.
and like.
So you dressed up as assholes.
Yeah. So I was 3 guys in that, and my one friend's wife, she wore like a ball gown, and then she had everything else on too. We went into like grocery stores and stuff, and that's the best.
That's always fun.
So great.
It did kind of remind me too. The group costumes is fun. I think later, like after high school, a group of friends went to the house party. When does the NWO from WCW?
Oh,
There was
sweet.
5 or
Fuck
6 of us.
yeah.
People committed to characters. I was Scott Hall. We had a Hogan. We had the fake beards. We had the Nash.
That's awesome.
That was fun. We had a Sting.
That's
We all had NWO shirts.
That's great.
And I think we got into a fight with some Ninja Turtles. There was like 3 or 4 Ninja Turtles in the backyard. We did a little
hilarious.
play fight in the backyard.
I love when
Lots
you
of
do
booze.
group stuff
Yeah.
like.
If I were gonna be any of those, things, I'd probably have to be like the fucking Generation X or Degeneration X. Sorry, they'd be the.
I would want to be what the hell were they called?
Legion of Doom.
Yes, Legion of Doom.
Yeah, they're badass, dude.
Yeah.
Animal Hawk.
Golden Era.
All right, anyway, so
Mantis wrestling,
back to video games,
Yeah,
people.
we are artificially stretching out the show. Another slow week, guys. Another slow week.
Possibly.
Oh, you want to dive in?
What have you been playing, Percy?
All right,
Percy, yeah.
I'll start off. Thanks to the drainage, I did get my hands on an Xbox 360. So I've been kind of messing around with that finally.
Uh-oh. What was your
And-
initial reaction? Did you want to boot it up? Did you want to set fire to it at first, or did you
Well-
want to play the device?
I actually saw the device, and I'm surprised it doesn't catch on fire because it's all jerry-rigged to shit.
Oh, really? It's a white
Well-
one. It's the original lash.
I think it is an original one.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but
Rare breed, sir.
Did you have to do a system update right when you plugged it in?
when I booted it up, it still had some games on there. It had like Gears of War 3 and some other random ones, but I couldn't play them anyway because I didn't have
You
the
need the
disc.
disc.
So I just like erased everything or whatever on it. So yeah, I had to do the initial update and everything. So, and I went to go pick my name, my gamer tag and everything, and somehow, somewhere, someone took the one pariah on Xbox Live. I was very upset.
You should direct message them and say,
I
"You
should-
fucker."
I should. I'm like, you fucking asshole.
Can you like search profiles and find people? No. You should, man.
Oh,
Send 'em
fuck
out.
yeah, I should.
Send them
I
out. Send them some cash. I think for $9.99 too, you can change your
Yeah.
name later. So
did. Really?
Yeah.
something to think about.
Which you can't do on PlayStation.
Yeah.
You're stuck with it
I
for
debated
life.
going with the Dean Stone. Dean Stone was taken, so I was like, fuck it. Even $10 is a lot
That's a lot for a dumb
to
thing.
fucking change your name.
That's why I don't change mine.
I'm just saying, like, what if you like go over and you guys do get an Xbox One, whatever?
No, I might. Hey, I'm not.
I understand.
I'm still.
But anyway, so yeah, I'm Pariah of Doom if anyone wants to find me on there. So, anyway, initial reaction to that, it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's different, obviously.
What have you been playing?
First game I bought was Fez, and I've been messing around with that. I'm digging that game. I haven't bought anything else yet, so but Fez has it's been holding my attention for a lot.
Now,
for
Fez, is
most
that
time.
Xbox exclusive or?
We can get it on the computer.
You get on the PCs
Okay.
and stuff now.
Okay.
Yes, it's not.
I enjoyed the demo. I put it on my calendar. I wanted to buy the game. I didn't buy the game yet, but fucking original gameplay. I love how the world's kind of shifting this 3D plane. It kind of rotates.
Sick.
Art style is amazing. Music is fantastic. You might enjoy the outro song of this very show is from Fez.
Yep, it's a remix song of one of the Fez one of the Fez songs.
There you go. Disaster piece, something like that. Right?
There you go.
Yeah.
That guy's fucking awesome. Yeah, after we all like eventually watched the indie game, the movie, whatever, I'm like, I gotta buy this game because this guy's Phil Fish struggle to everything to get this thing out. I'm like, I have to buy it, even though he's not really into Xbox anymore, or Microsoft, I should say. But yeah, I'm fucking digging the game. It is lovely. I love it.
And it's a platformer with action RPG type stuff. You can
And a
level
whole
up.
bunch of mystery too. Like, there's lots of
Unlockables and shit.
lots of hidden meanings to things. Like
Tons.
You're gonna get to the end, you're like, oh, I should have paid attention the whole fucking time.
Well, I've been finding just weird random stuff. Like I got an achievement for. I looked up the achievements list or whatever.
Oh, you fucking loser.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. That's why I stopped looking
FAQ?
around anywhere. But a lot of
FAQs,
them didn't say anything. Like it was a lot of it was really vague, so I know what the hell what they were saying. Like find this or whatever. But one of it was just like RT. I'm like, oh shit. So it was like a trigger. Like back in the day, to do some sort of code, like right, left, right, whatever. Did that, got a really cheap achievement for doing that.
Nice.
It's very lovely.
The achievement game.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting thing to get to late.
Yeah, well, it's really weird. I'm very low on the gamer scores, so.
What are your thoughts on achievements, honestly? I think they're dumb as fuck.
When it first came out, it was a novel idea at first, kind of cool. If you have a bunch of friends and sharing games, bragging rights, but you really get nothing out of it. Maybe if there was some sort of like Club Nintendo type system that get things for it, or I don't know.
I've never gotten an achievement and been like, bros.
Yeah, dude, check
Bros.
this out.
Check this shit out.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's really cool though, because if you did something really crazy hard and you're like, I did it, see, I got proof. Fuck you guys, I did it.
I like Steam achievements because sometimes when people make the indie games, they make the dumbest achievements ever. Like hit jump, achievement unlocked. Like I love that shit because it's just they go over the edge. And
I think
wasted.
A lot of
time.
it too is kind of like to artificially extend some games. When the system first launched, not many titles to kind of like get people addicted on achievements. Let's get these people finishing these titles. Maybe prevent people from selling it too. Like I get all the achievements.
Yeah.
Very far and few between have actually finished a game like 100%.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you guys avid
No.
achievement / trophy hunters?
Not
No.
quite.
Not at all.
Not quite.
I like to enjoy the game, and then when I'm done enjoying it, I am done with the game.
Yeah.
Well, I like finding trophies, and now I'm probably gonna enjoy finding achievements. So.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. Like there's some titles out there. These games either fall into two camps. Like I think King of Kong, you can actually rent it, beat it in a weekend, and unlock the full 1,000 points. Like King Kong. King Kong the game. And, what did I say?
King of Kong.
King of Kong.
Great movie.
All good.
Great movie. The game not out yet. King Kong, great game. Movie so as we discussed previously. But yeah, there's a lot of games out there that are like just I think even TMNT, just fucking are just quick rent it, get your game game
Like
points.
the people who have really high gamer scores, I never understood. Like,
No.
I have the height. Like, who fucking gives a shit?
I think, well, you're saying with Nintendo, like they have, it's not necessarily points for achievement stuff. Like, you know, the more stuff you buy, you get stuff for free or whatever. But I think there was some talk or something going on, like with PlayStation. They're talking about you can buy, like they had an auction thing. You could buy stuff with trophies, like how many trophies you had. You can purchase like one of the recent commercials that showed like parts of games, like people dressed up as the Hellgas from Killzone, or people dressed up as Drake from Uncharted. Like weird, you can win their wardrobe with one commercial, or weird stuff like that. So I mean, there are people are trying to do stuff with the achievements and trophies and stuff. So I don't know, but I do like hunting for them. I think the last game I super hardcore beat was DMC earlier this year.
No, Last of Us.
No, I'm talking about
like
100%ing
Oh, you
every.
didn't 100% Last of Us?
No, not yet.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, and like in the world of like the trophies, like platinum trophies are those like really really hard to get.
Yeah,
really
platinum is when you got everything in the game.
Yeah.
You're completely done with everything. So
100% that shit.
yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna play Last of Us this weekend.
Yeah.
Just again because I enjoyed it so much.
I might get there. Did you finish it the first time?
Yeah, I beat it. I really want you to play it because if we could talk about it.
Did you
it would be
did you
amazing.
beat Bioshock Infinite?
No.
No. Okay.
Did I give that back yet?
I don't think so.
That's in my drawer. I
Hint,
haven't
hint,
given
hint.
it to you. Okay.
We'll wrap it up, Ian. Before you start another long,
I'm
expansive hourly title. Let's finish your task.
I hear. It just didn't hook me.
Not really. Not super hardcore. I loved it. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm also playing because it's October. I started playing Dead Space again, just randomly, and the game holds up pretty well.
First
so far.
one?
So yeah, the very
Okay.
first one. So I'm just kind of going back through again. I think I'm about 3 chapters in, and god damn, the game still has some scares.
Yeah.
So it's fun. It's fun to be scared again.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
as far as that series goes, like the first one starts off as like really survival horror. Towards like the Dead Space 3 got more action,
Yeah,
Gears
more.
of War-esque
Was
kind
2
of thing.
good?
Ish. Not really.
No, two was really good.
Dude, they're like
Yeah.
Opus.
Yeah.
Because I actually haven't played these. Dying to go back. Apparently they hold up.
Yeah,
They're
it's
still
fun. It's way fun.
Genuine scares.
Yeah, I love it. It's still it's the first one has like a lot of jump type scares and stuff like that, and especially with the music, like has like the orchestra, really crazy. Something's coming, and you're just like, they'll feed into that with the music and everything. If something's chasing you, the music will build up like super hardcore, like it's a horror movie or something. But a lot of it's just the atmosphere where you are. Obviously, you're in space, but just like the weird things going on. Like there's, like if you're by yourself and you just kind of. You don't do anything. You just have your guy just chilling out. You can hear people whispering in the background, like weird stuff here and there, like you're hearing voices, or you'll hear something scamper off, and it's just like just weird random stuff that creep you out. So it's lovely. I walked in like on some lady like cutting up some dude, and then she turns to me and like cuts her own throat and then falls down and dies. It's like weird, creepy shit like that too. So
Definitely appreciated the atmosphere of that game.
Yes.
One of the first titles too was like early in the generation of last generation, but one of the first titles to do away with like a HUD, basically less is more. All the information is on him, life bars and stuff. Love it, It kind of
Great design.
great design.
Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
Brings you in more,
That's,
makes you feel-
that's when you really feel you're part of him, especially in the first one because he doesn't talk at all.
Yeah.
And you're just like you're him because
Or even like the menu system, like you pull it up, like he projects it or something, so
Yep.
like, if there's action going on, it can still affect you. And,
sick. I mean, his life bar is on his back. It's glowing little lights on his back. So obviously the lower it gets, the less life he gets. So
was there a lot of like HUD in The Last of Us? Seems like that would be another game that would benefit from.
not really.
No, most of it's just you can just see on his backpack
Yeah.
what he's got, and
Dig it.
you can play it in so many ways. Like you don't have to. You can go guns blazing and still make it through.
Mm-hmm.
But I played in a way that more stealthy, so I didn't even like. I barely even looked at my HUD because I was more like behind you, dead. Game, so great.
Yeah. Good Halloween game.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Mm-hmm. Check it out.
Went out, and actually not that bad on iPad and iPhone when it came out. Playable. Actually has good controls, good graphics. Check it out.
Yeah, check that.
Yeah,
well,
check it out.
EA episode.
There you go. So.
Rock and roll. How about you? What you guys been playing?
I've been playing the fuck out of Pokemon and enjoying it so much. I'm gonna give everyone a pro tip real quick. If you haven't received your free gift from the internet, which when you boot up the system, it says receive gift or present for something. Click on that, and they will send you a Pokemon, and it's a starter Pokemon from another Pokemon game. It's the Flame Chick one. I don't know. Torchic. And I just got her. So right now I have 3 starter Pokemon from 3 different Pokemon games.
3 different games.
It is awesome. It is so great. The way I play Pokemon is I grind. I over level. I over level like a motherfucker, and I grind. But since you can share XP in this one, I'm going to, even the crappy Pokemon that I don't want to level up, I'm just going to grab 6 of you guys in my main and just go in the field and level you all up at once because I can get them up really high.
Awesome feature, because
it's so good.
Been playing Pokemon as well. Quick spoiler, I'll talk about that later. But yeah, I've played that as well, and fucking the experience share is great.
It is amazing.
Now, do you go with so you have like a set 3 you said, and then you cycle your
since I got this third one, I have a set 3.
Yeah.
My set 3 right now is the grass type that you can originally pick.
Chespin.
Yes. But now he's the 2nd level, whatever it is, who looks dumb. And then I got...
Very disappointed by the evolution.
Yeah. The third one looks
Chespin
cool.
too.
And then I have Squirtle, and then I have the Flame Chicken, whatever the hell that's called. Torchic.
Yeah.
Flame
so
Chicken,
those are my
I like that
3.
better.
And then the other ones I'm carrying with me are Butterfree, because she has all the status effects. And then I'm leveling up the Lion and...
Litleo.
Yeah.
I'm rolling with the Lion too.
Yeah. The male and the female look different when they evolve, so I have the male and the female.
Yes.
And then I'm leveling up something else. The guy who becomes the blue fighting one in Melee. Do you guys play Melee?
Nope.
No. You didn't play Smash or Melee?
Okay,
what was that on?
64?
The Wii one. Have you played the Wii one?
Oh, no, then no.
Well, there's a blue guy who's a fighting type
Come on, Siren
cat-looking guy. That's the one.
Looks like a cat?
He looks like a sphinx. I don't know.
Yeah.
He looks
that's
dumb.
inspired.
But whatever. He's a fighter. I'm leveling him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm barely, I'm only in the second part. I barely even start because I just...
How many badges? So you got like 1 or 2 badges?
I have 1.
1 badge?
And I'm
I
just
have 1
leveling
badge
up
too.
everybody.
I've thrown in, man. I've actually got like about...
That's all I've been doing. What about you, Dean?
Exclusively Pokemon. Like literally all of them playing Pokemon. The Pokemon I played before this was Red and Blue. Threw down on that game. I love that game.
Me too.
And just really enjoyed it. And this game feels like it's like a pure kind of revisit of that, starting from the beginning. And I am just fucking loving it. I'm about like 30 hours in right now.
Holy shit.
I love the classic
30,000.
Pokemons from Red and Blue they threw in it.
Yeah.
Like, that is so great.
I got my... I didn't go with... who'd you say? You went Squirtle? Or...
For the one I picked, I
yeah,
went
like the
Squirtle.
second round. Yeah, I went with the Charizard, whatever. So
Yeah.
I'm at. I have him all the way leveled up. I went Litleo. I got my Litleo evolved to Pyroar.
Would you know what level that was?
Dope.
I
I want to say like 36. It's way later.
Oh, that's...
Way later. But I will say I did get the male, and the male is the one to get. So I don't know if you have the female or the male, because
I have the male.
the full mane, very badass.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. I want the full main.
Pretty dope. But yeah, as far as Pokemon goes, now one thing that kind of annoying. You said like you're stat leveling, you're just leveling like crazy. Like collecting the collectathon. Do you have trouble edging them off and catching them, or like, how do you? Like,
No, I have
How do you not kill them?
I have a system.
Yeah.
What I do is, if I'm at a level where I'm I can one-shot them, I do a leech seed attack where he throws it down and then just every round takes a little bit of life away.
Yeah.
And it gives you life back to your guy. So then I switch out to Butterfree and just only use status effects until the life is all the way down.
Yeah.
And then I'll throw my Pokemon thing down. Because if you make them asleep or paralyzed, you can catch them easier.
Okay. Because that's kind of like the delicate balance I've had. I've actually killed a lot more than
Yeah.
I've wanted to. It's been kind of a pain in the ass.
It sucks, especially when you find something really awesome. You're like, I totally want this
Yeah.
guy. I want this guy. And you're like, okay, don't kill him
Yeah.
here. Please don't. And you're like, oh, fuck balls.
But yeah, going back to the game though, I mean, it's fun collecting and just the whole art of evolving. I just forgot how fun that was and exciting. You get it and you're leveling up. Kind of like a double-edged sword sometimes. Like evolutions can go wrong. Like you said, Chespin evolves into like this armadillo-looking creature
Either-
thing.
He's like really fat.
Not
circle
good.
thing.
Yeah, it looks completely different, and it's just like not not cute, not fun.
Yeah, he's not cute. He should be cute
Sucks.
still.
And even like the third evolution, it's like I forgot, it's like some like mecha looking.
He's supposed to be like a paladin.
Chestnut. A little bit cooler.
Chestnut
bit
peanut.
But I went with the rabbit too. I forgot the name of the rabbit, but basically it's like the jackrabbit.
Do you know what level he levels up?
He levels up. Not impressed with the level up. I was actually very disappointed. I stopped using it.
Is he
Tucked
the
him
one
away.
with the hand ears?
Really?
It's like a Diggersby. It evolves into that. Basically, once he evolved, We had a little conversation. I took him behind the shed and I shot him in the head.
Oh, nice.
Buried him. Not
What
using him
level do you
anymore.
think it was?
Like 26.
I don't want to wait that long to be
That's what,
disappointed.
some of them, I was very disappointed. It is
Well,
off-putting. Very off-putting.
I haven't looked at any of the new Pokemon on the internet yet
Yeah.
because I don't want to be think I want to be surprised when I get stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know all of them, and I don't want to be disappointed. Like the one I've had the most fun with that I was super happy with is I got that stupid black bug. I don't know what they're called, but it's this little black bug, and then it becomes a cocoon, and then it becomes this amazing looking like moth that is totally badass, and I love.
Did you guys get to the Glimmering Cave yet? I guess
Nope.
that area. Okay. Well, once you get to the Glimmering Cave, there's actually another opportunity for another really cool Pokemon.
Is it a starter or just a cool?
It's like a fossil, basically. It's like a
Gotcha,
legendary
gotcha.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
Ah, yes.
So I did get that one. I think you have two choices. I wonder if
Yep.
it's different from X and Y, or this is probably the same in both.
Probably the same.
Yeah, I think it's slightly different.
I got it.
I
I'm
might
not
whatever you choose.
I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it's fucking awesome. That
Yeah.
Pokemon's dope.
Which one did you pick?
I went
The
with
fossil.
the jaw.
Okay.
It turns into.
I know what it is. I know. Let's not spoil it.
Yeah, it's fine.
No,
Fucking
I
awesome.
think my girlfriend already spoiled it for me. So
Okay.
And I got that motherfucker evolved. He's dope, dude. He's fucking rocking, man. I got and also the Panda's dope, dude. Panda's dope.
I'm
Pangoro, I got him evolved.
I want to get. Is he one that looks all pissed off?
yeah.
He's
Yes,
fucking- he's
I want
dope
him.
looking.
He doesn't
My-
evolve
my
until
starting
I heard
form
he
is
doesn't
sick.
evolve until really late. Like really
Yeah,
high
some of
level.
them don't, man. I don't know.
That's insane.
And I wonder, do they have 3 tiers? Because
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Panda only has 2, I think.
It's like a varies all over the place, like 2,
Yeah.
3, and
Some
then
have 2.
mega
Some have
hardcore.
none.
Yeah.
Some never evolve.
But long story short, I mean, just the endless evolution, catching them, however many Pokemon in this game, fucking fun, man. It's addicting. It's fun. I'm going through over leveling. I think to a point to where I just finished like the 5th, the legendary gym, whatever, the fairy gym. It's getting kind of easy. Like I don't know, it's kind of easy.
I heard
mulling
it's
through.
pretty easy everywhere. But
But that kind of goes for like a lot of different games too. Like if you're gonna do it, then
it's just how I do
you
it.
kind of just.
level.
Well, I mean, does that kind of ruin things for you guys, or you just?
Fuck no.
No.
I feel amazing every time.
Well, because there's so many
Yeah,
Pokemon that you can actually like,
Yeah.
and you have that experience share that you can actually just mass
It's
level.
way easier to level your guys up now. Like it's more
Yeah.
fun. Like, it was really tedious before because you could be leveling up one guy and be like, finally level up, and you're like, oh fuck, he looks dumb.
Because I was gonna ask you guys, like,
Well, and it's like single, like but the
Yeah, it was, well,
one
how,
at a time.
how it would work before is you say a guy was 100 XP, right?
Yeah.
If you killed him with 2 guys, they each got 50 XP. In this game, if you kill him with 2 guys, you each get 100 XP.
yeah, nice. Yeah, experience share is dope. Loving it, man. Because there's a lot more I want to level up. Like there's this cool like moon type, psychic type Pokemon. I think because I went with the Charizard, and I'm rocking like the Litleo, the Pyroar. So I got 2 fire types. That might bite me in the ass later on.
Well, you're gonna get fucking that fire chick
Torchic.
after this
Oh,
because
yeah,
I can teach you
Torchic.
how to get
Flame
it.
chicken.
Yeah, because they do give you like once you start like crossing water, they give you like a water type Pokemon that's pretty high level. But yeah, a lot of fun. Percy, you are playing this as well. How many hours?
Kinda.
Kind of getting there slowly.
I think I was the first one to get out of us 3,
Okay.
and you guys had mad surpassed me like by forever. So.
Which is shocking.
No, okay, let me tell you this story real quick. I was at Percy's house hanging out because I was bored as shit, and I'm sitting there on his couch, and everyone around me has their DS playing Pokemon around me, and I'm like, this is fucking terrible.
This is
We gotta
obnoxious.
go.
Yeah.
And we go left, and I went to go buy Pokemon because I had to.
Responsible adult that you are. Yeah.
So then I got my Pokemon, and I've been happy ever since.
Nice. I mean,
He's such a happy little boy. Look at him.
I've been kind of playing at night, putting on like the Daily Show, Colbert, kicking in my bed, playing it, and ended up playing way longer than I ever thought I would. And it's just fucking really fun, man. I forgot how much fun this game is. I love action RPGs. I love like the top 2D style, and then just touching about stuff that they redid on this game. Like the 3D worlds is awesome. Going through like the different cities, walking in these different shops. You guys doing like any of the online features? I know that there's wireless because I don't know. We are friends on 3DS.
Yeah.
I noticed that I went online. You guys didn't automatically pop into my feed because
We have to be online too, I think.
Okay,
Like
what-
Percy's always in mine for some reason.
Mike Steele's always in mine when Mike Steele.
That's weird.
But yeah, interesting. Because we can battle each other, right?
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, if you guys want to battle me, it's fine. I'll lose. That's cool.
I think hopefully that didn't deter you.
Oh, it did.
The after hour show.
You still gotta play though. The game is
No,
so
I'm just
Dude,
kidding.
I mean, how could you not get it? Like, I don't know.
I've
It's
had-
fun, man. It's
I
a lot
know.
of
I'm
fun. It's
just
a lot of
kidding.
Especially like everybody's like around you's playing.
Yeah,
Your
I've just been
girlfriend.
I've been so
So busy.
fucking busy this week, so that's why I started Dead Space. No, but I
Oh,
just
yeah,
haven't.
right. Grand Theft Auto, you playing that
Yeah,
still too, right?
yeah. I'm still trying to. There's so many games I'm trying to manage.
I've enjoyed it so much that I've been staying up till like 2 in the morning
Yeah.
and being like exhausted at work the next day. Like, and every time I'm like I'm having a great time until I see the clock. I'm like, why the fuck did I do that?
Should I just? I've been doing a lot of like the street passing shit, like since me and my girlfriend always like Street Pass like every couple hours now because you know whatever. But it just I'm always trying to get through that just to get it done. I still like the games in there, and I'm just finding it hard to go.
Pokemon.
See,
Yeah, I was gonna say, should I just say fuck that and just go play Pokemon?
You just beat the first gym leader?
Yes.
Okay, you're right at the like awesome, like the greatness of the Pokemon.
Yeah, once you beat the first gym, you get like get your teeth wet a little bit, get like 2 or 3 Pokemon that you really want to see evolved and like you get attached to. All in, sir. Should be
all right. I'm hasn't lost me. I'm just.
It's funny because I mean, Animal Crossing got you pretty good. It's not like
Very
the same game at all.
hardcore.
Not the same game
I
at all,
know.
but that game fucking stole you for like weeks. We got documentation. You got to talk about it.
God damn it.
Bugathons. I'm thinking the Pokemon-a-thon's not too different, right? You can click it on. Right?
Well, I mean, Pokemon is probably way cooler than Animal Crossing.
There was this actually.
Well, is it? I'm not sure, but
This,
I'll go on record. I'll say it.
okay.
Come on, man! I got a fucking fighting panda.
Yeah, I
that
was
I
just
can throw out
saying,
of
get
a
the
wall.
cool fucking pandas. So.
I saw this awesome comic where it was Animal Crossing and Pokemon, where the people in Animal Crossing are all
saw
like,
that.
"Where are you? You don't come to town anymore."
I saw when like Isabella, she goes to like the mayor's desk and there's a note that says, "Sorry, I went to go become a Pokemon trainer." Or something.
Nice. No,
Pokemon Master.
So I've been
whatever,
out of the Pokemon loop for a while. I've actually completely avoided the elusive 3rd title in the series. Like, what goes along with that? Say Pokemon Z comes out. Typically, what do we expect? Is it the same game, all new Pokemon? Like, because
my
they usually
guess
do
it's
like
gonna
red,
be
blue,
like-
yellow.
They do.
Because I actually never played those, like the 3rd one.
I played Yellow.
Yeah.
And Pikachu is a terrible starter Pokemon. Like he's awful. But I think they should do Pokemon P, and
Right.
Pikachu is your starter again.
I have no idea
guess-
because it's my first one, so I've
Have
never
you
played
guys
any of them.
I actually haven't even come across Pikachu yet. Interesting enough.
Really?
You passed him then. He's like one of
probably
the
did.
third ones.
Like, you run into him in the wild, too?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
right away.
I didn't
he
know.
That's
is
weird.
terrible.
Yeah.
You have to level him really high before you see him remotely usable.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do.
The one thing I hate about the evolutions is the ones that require things like that when you need the Thunderstone and stuff, and I
Yeah.
hate that shit.
Yeah.
I wish it was just XP based.
One pro tip: if you get the Panda and you want to evolve to Pangoro, you need a Dark type Pokemon in your squad. Otherwise, he won't evolve.
What, when you hit that level though?
Yeah, it'll like
That's fucking.
it'll like stop. It'll say, "Oh, whatever the fuck his name is the first time didn't evolve. Something
So
happens."
then you have to wait till the next
So
level up
I went online. I read. I'm like, why did that happen? Apparently, you need a Dark type Pokemon.
because he's lonely and needs a
lonely
dark
and he's
friend.
Evil, some shit. That's weird. So
I like that.
interesting. Pokemon Fever. I'm
That's
excited.
interesting.
Yeah.
I gotta Pokemon Fever.
I'm surprised.
I
I don't know. I've always kind of like, I was around for the first title. I enjoyed it, and then I just kind of completely walked
Fell
away
off.
from it. Like,
Yeah,
completely.
I only
like,
played Red and Blue. I never played anything
Yeah.
else past that.
And just getting reintroduced in the 3DS. The 3DS love is palpable. I'm loving the system.
Oh my god.
Fucking
yes.
loving this game. So
Yeah,
fun stuff.
I agree.
Fun stuff. So actually, Ian, you are on X. I'm on Y. Percy, you're on Y. Is there like obvious
Y.
differences in
I
Pokemon?
couldn't fucking even tell you.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying it. That's
Yeah,
all I can
it's
say.
I won't
Nintendo
realize
did
till
it
later
again.
on, way farther on.
Yeah. So it's good, man. It's good. Pokemon. Check it out. Voice cracking.
You think Pokemon's gonna sell more than Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know.
I think it's pretty close. I don't know. If you count the like 2 SKUs, counts as one, right?
Yeah. I'm intrigued.
But I think in the end, I mean,
I mean, they're not gonna have first day sales.
well, yeah, but I think GTA is gonna win out eventually. When they get the DLC out, and then
You don't think Nintendo's gonna do DLC for this?
No, I don't think so.
They just got into the DLC business. They're gonna be like, fuck
I
yeah.
don't
Hey guys,
think-
we got this Pokemon.
I don't think so. I read something one of the main guys who behind Pokemon's like they don't want to put out DLC for Pokemon because they'll ruin.
The balance.
The integrity.
Yeah, exactly. It'll just
Nice.
it'll
Oh,
kinda-
that's good to hear.
They'll ruin it because it's like people, like, you're trying this hard to get to these people, and then you just go out and buy it, and they're like,
Yeah.
kind of.
What's nice about that is a game company cares about integrity.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
I like that statement.
Cares about the end user.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's this whole little like world of like exclusive ultra rare Pokemon that I didn't even realize. I saw on Twitter people talking
Yeah.
about it. Shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing apparently. Like I watched one YouTube video. Some dude went like 40,000 encounters or something. People log it and apparently you encounter a random shiny Pokemon. Like, what is it? Super powerful?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they look different.
Yeah. Interesting.
They're just
DLC
really,
would
really
ruin it, right?
good.
Imagine
No,
for 25 bucks you
dude.
can download shiny Pokemon.
The people who have the shiny one are so dedicated. I would
Yeah.
be so pissed if that's how people
Yeah,
get shiny
see,
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty like
You buy it for
But
$5.
yeah.
Could you imagine though the black market? Because you trade the only way you trade those for
saying,
other
yeah.
ones. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like I have a couple shiny Pokemon here,
I would think, man.
but you can't do like groups. You only can sell like one at a time. Like you can get one Pokemon for one. Like I'd be like, I need this. Like okay, you want this? Yeah, I need all of your starter Pokemon, all of them.
Yeah. Can you do like multiple, like 2 for 1sies, or is it just 1 for 1?
I don't know. I know it's only 1 for 1.
I still haven't traded anything.
I still can't believe Jeff got traded a goddamn Ivysaur.
I don't know what that is.
It's like the Wonder Trade thing, like the random Wonder Trade.
Some random Japanese guy gave him a Bulbasaur.
Yeah, I did that once. I'm not impressed with the because they name them Japanese. It's all in like kanji
Yeah.
and like
Yeah,
weird, so
yeah.
it's like
Yeah, what the
it like ruins continuity. I got rid of them. Fuck them.
Aww.
I'm not gonna use the Wonder Trade anymore.
What was it that
Oh.
you got?
A Diggersby, like that fucking evolved rabbit. So I had 2 of them. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, this
Fucking
fucking
evolved rabbit.
Dude, fuck that rabbit, dude. I was so happy. It was so cute. It was like,
Fuck
cool.
that rabbit.
I want to have a badass fucking rabbit,
I'm gonna have
jackrabbit
to.
type thing.
I'm gonna have to look at it and
Yeah.
see if I don't like the way it looks. I'm gonna stop.
We can do a live reading. It might be kind of. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll put it up on my phone. You guys
Okay,
keep
because
talking.
if he looks.
Is that
dumb-
open?
Uh,
Yours?
oh, this one? No.
Yeah.
No. Not
Yeah,
yet.
want me to get it? Yeah.
Go for it, sir.
I'll get it open.
This is a for the listeners at home hearing clanking around. This is a red episode. We are drinking red wine, vino,
We are classy and shit.
looking up Pokemon. So yeah, I mean, I'm. Let's see, Diggersby.
Yes.
Not impressed, man. I'm very. There you go. Almost.
Did you get it? Don't
I'm
show
getting
me.
there.
I don't want to see the other ones. I only want to see that
I'll get
Pokemon. Here you got it, Percy. Just push it down on the hand.
You definitely do got to go in blind. It helps out a lot.
Percy just accomplished his goal of opening a bottle of wine.
First time.
Nice.
First time.
Nice. Did you ever work in the
Now
restaurant
pull it.
industry? Apparently?
Pull it. Pull it.
Never have.
He's almost there. I'm gonna go in for the.
Get the fuck out of there.
There we go.
Yeah,
There
we
we
got it on. We got that. We recorded that for prosperity.
Animating him over the phone, checking out the Pokemon.
Okay. What the fuck?
Like, I took him out behind the shed. I shot him in the
Wow.
head. I buried him. I didn't even feel guilty about it. I'm not using. Like, how do you fuck that up, right?
How did you? What the fuck? Like the hand things don't bother me, but the center thing.
Yeah, the
looks
center thing. There's some
stupid.
weird continuity things going. There's some like,
What type is it? A ground?
it's like a fighting something.
Ground?
Yeah, we need the
I don't care
information.
that much. It's a
Let
dumb
me
looking
see.
fucking rabbit.
Hey, that's cool.
Because like the fossilized Pokemon that I get later, that's really cool. That I didn't want to
Yeah.
ruin for anybody. He evolves. That kind of grew on me, but it seems like fuck, man. Is there a way that you can kind of like unevolve, or I know you can stop it, right?
You
Yeah.
can
hit the
stop
you
it,
can
but every
stop
time
it.
they level up, it goes again. Until you like it be every time.
I was Leo saved it though. I'm not gonna Pyroar. Dope.
Yeah. Okay.
So, anyways, Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
talk about it again in the future. Check out maybe check out the website. We might put our friend codes on there. Add us.
Yeah, totally.
Forums are blowing up. Guys, you guys are adding a lot to the forums.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's-
You know, I wanna.
That's genuine.
I will be putting more. I really feel bad.
No one goes there. If no one goes there.
I'm gonna start putting some stuff up.
Me and Josh, we're talking from Grange. We're having a little back and forth right now. We're talking about Super Nintendo games.
That's hilarious.
It's awesome. It's good.
Yeah, right.
Come join us.
I'll jump on there with you. All right. Well, I think that's first segment. Right?
We'll be back with news, guys. See you in a bit.
Awkwardly bow out of that segment. So. Be back with some news.
Cheers.
Red barrels aren't the only things exploding around here at Dark Side of the Kingdom. I'm talking about explosive, red-hot video game culture dissected by none other than Dean Percy and Ian on behalf of the Drainage.net. Delivered straight to your eardrums on a weekly basis, free of charge. If you've been enjoying today's episode, stop by our Facebook page and give us a like, ask us a question, or just check out sexy photos of the hosts of this very show. Dark Side of the Kingdom, a video game podcast for people who love video game podcasts.
Welcome back to Dark Side of the Kingdom.
I'm gonna let you hang on that one.
Oh, sorry.
And you fucked up again. Okay.
God damn it.
One more time. Ready? I'm gonna count you off. And
I
then
mean, what are we going into?
You're gonna go
Chapter
part 2. Then you're
Oh.
gonna stop, and then I'm gonna chime in with a witty comment, and then we're gonna continue.
All right, it better be witty.
It's gonna be good.
All right,
Okay.
3.
Wait. 1,
I'm gonna
2.
You can't even get the 3, 2,
Three.
1, 1, 2, 3 right.
Okay. One more time.
A, B, C. Down
One.
A.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to the second part of Dark Side of the Kingdom. We can talk about news and other things.
You fucked it up.
What do you want me to say? I don't
It's
know.
just we're back to the Dark Side of the Kingdom.
Are we committing to
part
that?
2. And
Oh, okay, there we go.
And then I'm gonna go the secret of the ooze.
Oh. That's hilarious.
I'm laughing so hard.
So witty.
Okay, let's start. Let's talk about news we don't
Welcome
know about.
back to Dark Side of the Kingdom, Part 2.
Before we get to news, this is news related. Have you guys seen any Xbox One commercials? I've only seen PlayStation commercials.
I have not. I actually haven't been watching much TV. Are you talking about online presence or just television programming?
Anywhere. I haven't. All I've seen is PlayStation, and PlayStation has some really great ads this console cycle.
I heard there was like one good Xbox One, but I haven't seen it yet. But yeah,
I figures Percy would hear just.
I want to see it. Yeah. I mean, I'm giving him a chance.
I honestly haven't seen it. I'm surprised.
But I do like the
okay.
The PlayStation 4 commercial
great.
that they're singing and
it's
fighting each other.
Great.
Come on.
Interesting, because PlayStation 3 they went dark. Remember the baby?
It was the room.
The room.
Yeah,
a lot of weird,
really
abstract marketing.
weird.
So they are going lighter, harder this time around.
They're like, you know what? You know what works really good? Old Spice commercials.
Yeah.
Let's
Spice
incorporate
commercials?
video games.
Well, they're
Old
not
Spice.
as crazy as those ones are, but
The first one was like right when they announced it, and they had a guy walking through the streets about how he's a total badass and you're a gamer and we deserve gamer bullshit.
I'm just glad they got rid of the little kid, right? With the PSP.
Oh
Yes.
my god, Marcus. That wasn't a failure in like a day.
That was like
he's there for like,
exclusively got transitioned to online marketing, transitioned to print, text marketing. Now he's doing voice work. No, he's done. He's out. He's out.
who's Marcus?
But yeah, PS4. Interesting. It's coming out soon. Which is coming first now? I probably mention this every show. I host a
Is
video game show.
PlayStation
I don't
first?
know.
Yeah.
Interesting choice. First, $100 cheaper. Marketing's out in the wild first.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Dean are gonna go neighborhood to neighborhood
choice.
looking for.
Yeah, right.
Amazon delivery.
Amazon boxes. They gotta have. If you see a black hatchback and two gentlemen that need sun,
Thuggish guys with pantyhose over their faces.
that need sun, with white arms, grabbing boxes,
Yes.
throwing them in the back of the truck.
Like all the first box.
Call
Yeah.
the police.
With our luck, it would be like a juicer.
Yeah, right. I don't know, man. I need a good blender. I need a good blender. I'm getting into smoothies. Anyways, news, gentlemen.
You're
We
getting
have-
into smoothies?
I am actually, yeah. I'm getting to the home blends. My father opened the door. I was over there. He made nice frosted margarita smoothie beverage with some alcohol. Top notch, gentlemen. I enjoy it.
I thought you were gonna go the healthy route there.
I know.
when you first started.
I was
That's
actually.
like-
I'm getting off
And
beer.
then you-
I'm doing alcohol.
I'm just going harder.
This is Dark Side of the Kingdom. We are men with vices.
I've been shooting up weed all night.
Yeah, smoking a lot of pot, drinking a lot of booze.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah,
Playing
we like video games, too.
Way too many video games.
Okay, Pokemon.
Track.
News. What's up?
Oh my god. Okay, as of late, there was something
Percy's
going
news
around on Percy's News Cutter. We had, there was like some people downloading GTA 5 from torrents. Like, people that were saying it was like leaked PC game or whatever, and it was like taking up like 18 gigs on their hard drive, and it was actually turning out to be just malware, and like thousands of people downloaded it, like tons.
That's amazingly awesome.
Yeah, so I'm like, fuck you guys, what did you get for being an asshole?
I think that's great because A, fuck them, and then
Yeah.
B,
Fuck 'em.
I can just imagine the amount of people who did it. Like, just
Now, do
it's
we
gotta
think
be huge.
Rockstar's a very forward-thinking company, very modern, very with the times?
If
Are they behind
planned,
this?
oh,
Are
it'd
they
be
behind-
awesome if
they had
did.
to, right?
If they did,
Why
no,
not?
it's really smart malware marketing.
Yeah, yeah.
If you think about it,
Get people
But
wanting it.
If it wasn't, like, if it was Rockstar, that would be fucking great. 'Cause that's like the not Dead Space, Dark Souls people.
Yeah.
FromSoft, I think they're called.
Yeah.
And people
Neversoft?
who never.
No, Neversoft.
Neversoft?
It's from
From
software. From
software.
software.
So, people.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah, I know.
People got that game early, right? And the way that game works is you have to connect online. And
Yep.
what they did is they flooded the servers with unbeatable bosses who just ran through the levels. And if you were running through, would murder you instantly.
Awesome. Not
And
only
they didn't-
stealing the game, breaking the online experience for everyone.
Yeah, they and this is the company. The company made this for the people who stole the game. So what's great about it is they didn't get rid of them until the game was actually released, which is fucking awesome.
So yeah, karma's a bitch.
Totally.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pirate games, wait like 10 years.
Yeah.
Wait till 10 years after it's been gone. Support the devs.
Yeah, nobody cares after 10 years.
That's like the statutory limitations.
Yeah, so they got what they got. Fuck them, bastards. We all buy, right?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'll buy. Are you rolling your eyes like I don't buy? Are you insinuating that
No,
someone
I
doesn't buy?
wasn't.
right?
I wasn't doing anything.
I think he
I
was.
pirate old games. I download ROMs. I don't give a fuck. I got some NES ROMs.
I don't give a fuck.
Start soaking. You do have a tentative Genesis emulation ROM hack show planned for the future. Might come out.
Yeah.
Might not.
Might be really fun.
Fuck yo.
Um,
What? Good point.
Wine break show.
Over the last week, Polytron, the makers behind Fez, they put out a little Vine video. I don't know if you guys saw it or not.
No.
It was Fez playing on a PS Vita. It was just a Vita sitting on a table with Fez running on it, and there's about 6 seconds of Vine videos. So, yeah, it's coming. It's gonna be here soon. Hopefully, I'm not sure when, but I'm definitely gonna pick that up again for the Vita for sure.
Will. Sounds good. I mean, it seems like that game would be ideal for like a Vita handheld type platforming experience. Ice cream format, take it on the go, looks sexy, good music, throw on some headphones.
Oh yeah, the music's so good.
It's like a long game too, so compact levels. Seems like it's good for on the go game.
Should be Orshon, and you still haven't heard anything really from Phil Fish about anything else.
I'm sure he'll still get paid.
Unofficial. No, you said that this is from the official company that made the games.
Yeah, it's Polytron.
Okay.
It's still Phil Fish, but yeah.
Okay.
You know.
So like some weird streaming trickery going on.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Do we?
In other news,
I'll beep that out.
our beloved Kickstarter we were watching,
Yeah.
kinda, Mutant League Football, or AKA what it is now, Mutant Football League.
Well, is it because I remember I checked it out. I think there's Mutant League Football still.
Well,
No,
they had to
different
change
name.
it. They had to
No?
change it. But
It's
it's
another
original guys, but they had to change it up. Either way, their Kickstarter did not make their goal. Not very close. They got.
New York was at all.
They had like 1,100 backers. They were shooting for $750,000, and they got 141,821 bones.
Yeah. Well, now we're all fans of Kickstarter, indie developments. This
Yes.
game, the original game. Where were you guys at with like the original artwork for this, like the re-release? Did you guys see it? Did it seem cool? It seemed like.
You know what's funny? I saw some of the artwork, and
Seems like-
and after they the Kickstarter didn't make it,
Yeah.
the creator put out more of the artwork. It looks like it's straight out of the Sega era, like that era of time. Like
Yeah.
the artwork, everything looks,
Okay. Interesting, because I saw a lot of vector work. That must have been just conceptual stuff, like the character
yeah.
design.
Well, stuff like I guess like I think they even got like the original artist who did everything, so it's still that same style from way
Yeah,
back when.
I talked about it about a week or so back. Actually, went back and replayed like the demo, but like the Tecmo Super Bowl, they had like a re-release. They redid it with HD graphics, and like these original pixel games, like these sports games, 4:3 aspect ratio, they really lose a lot when they go to that widescreen
Yeah.
format, high definition graphics. It loses a lot of the charm. And going back and playing that game was actually pretty terrible in HD mode.
Really?
Going back to the pixel mode was pretty fun. So I mean, these games are tricky. DuckTales, arguably a moderate success, met with some critical acclaim. Some people didn't like it.
Well,
Maybe it's just- I don't know.
it's mostly for the old school people. I mean, it
Yeah.
still felt the same as it still feels like an old like an NES game with just
Yeah.
obviously better graphics.
Yeah, interesting.
Anyway, the creator also said, he put out like an apology to a lot of people who backed it, and it's like, it sucks that we didn't make it, blah blah blah, but we're going to continue to work with it, and he's still going to be, he's looking for the.
Sometimes you wish this is a video podcast.
Illustrate that, yeah. That was me spilling wine all over the front of my shirt.
It wasn't really spilling; it's like spitting out of his
Yeah.
mouth.
I have a hole in my lip.
Either way, he still wants to work with some of the backers that did help out, and he's gonna keep working on the game. So he's gonna still try and keep it going, and involve them on feedback and stuff like that too. So dream's still there. Hopefully, so it goes. Kind of sucks he didn't make it at all, but whatever. We'll see. Could be something in the future.
Kickstarter or just general interest groups. I mean, the game's still alive. The concept's still there.
Yeah.
This game could get made. Hard to believe. 750.
Seems
I
like a
guess
lot.
It seems like a lot for download initiative title, sports game, marginal.
I mean, maybe if
nostalgia.
it was made by the guy who made Mega Man.
Possibly something nice. Anyway, other news. We had that GameStop leaked. Black discount, whatever the fuck, Black
Black Friday?
Friday,
Yep.
or somewhere of those weird ads. But it looks like we are gonna be getting the Zelda
Oh,
3DS
XL.
coming this side of the waters.
And possibly the Luigi 2DS.
Yep,
Yes, I did see that earlier today.
that one looks fucking cool actually. I kind of like the color scheme of that because it
Yes.
reminds me of like the Super Mario Brothers, like the original when you were Luigi. Just
Don't talk
green
yourself
and
into
white.
it, man. Don't talk yourself into
I'm not gonna
buying
get it. I'm just
Don't
saying it looks nice. And if I was gonna get one, it would be the Zelda one.
Yeah.
So because that one
Kind
looks
of-
fucking awesome.
Kind of like a missed
Tempted.
opportunity. Not really impressed with the first offering of 2DS. Like the styling seems like kind of just boring.
Yeah.
Seems like
It's
they can
supposed
have
to
a
be
lot
really
of fun.
comfortable though.
Yeah,
It's supposed to feel really good, and they're selling really good,
yeah. And it sounds like the
which is crazy to me.
screen size is like original with the original. 3DS,
Yeah.
right?
So those little small screens.
Yeah, funny you say that because I've seen like a lot of people on social media sites, Twitter, just people that you don't, associate with
playing
video games. They bought the 2DS, they're playing games, and it's like, okay, I guess this is mainstream now.
Weird.
People were really got put off by 3D. Interesting. I don't know, right?
Well, a lot of people play without it. So.
I don't.
You
Fuck
don't.
3D. I don't need it.
Aliens
I-
3D.
They
Team fuck
make
3D.
amazing games even without the 3D. I don't need it.
I play with 3D.
I am kind of disappointed going back to Pokemon. There's like half and half.
Yeah.
Not the whole game
It
is
was
offered
really
in 3D.
weird. I'm
It's-
surprised they went that way at all.
especially considering when you go into some of like the overview areas, and it seems like the game was built for 3D, so because it has like this kind of like really low camera angle sometimes when you're walking. But yeah, just how addictive this game is. I'd imagine kids just throwing hundreds of hours, rotting out their eyes.
You know what is really like affecting their eyes like
Blind.
super hardcore now? Who
Yeah,
knows?
nobody knows.
No one cares.
I don't know.
Fuck
We
it.
could watch. We'll all be like fucking blind by the time we're 40.
Oh god.
I kind of have another little Nintendo tidbit, I guess. I kind of on the Club Nintendo. I've been blowing through my points. I don't know if you guys saw this or not.
I saw it. I think you know what I'm talking about.
Got a little cavalier last couple months. Spent a lot of points. I was harvesting I had like about 700 or 800. Doing like the weekly game releases, 150 points, 150 points. Apparently now they have something worthwhile.
Yes.
October 31st, they're coming out with a Nintendo 3DS XL docking plate that you can get through Club Nintendo. It comes in different colors.
500 points.
500 points, and you can dock your 3DS XL into a docking station.
Yeah, because I like that concept from the first.
Why?
I don't know. I use it a lot. On my original 3DS,
Ian?
I use it a lot.
Audio podcast.
You
Listeners
don't
at
like
home,
it?
Ian's not impressed.
I don't know, but it just seems like a waste of
Different
500
colors, man.
points.
You can get like blue.
Well, I mean,
Whoa, blue?
You can get green, yellow,
I'm down.
red.
well, hold on.
Take my money, Nintendo.
Considering everything else is shit,
Yeah, exactly. You're kind of getting it
we're
for
operating
free.
from everything else is garbage. This is by default the best
I'm
thing.
amazed.
It's functional.
That really
I like it.
functional.
500 though. 500.
Really functional?
It is, dude. It's nice, man. You got a little coffee stable,
How-
coffee tent,
Coffee
coffee
stable.
stand, coffee. Jesus.
Coffee stable.
Here, pour another glass, would you?
Pour a little bit more. What are you talking about?
Coffee stables.
No, I mean you never used it.
Ah, that's nice.
Sounded good. I got it right.
It felt like we were kind of on a flume ride in
Yeah,
Disneyland.
There you go.
500, very steep.
That's a lot. How many games is 500?
I'd do it.
I would do it too, considering everything else is shit. You buy an average title.
You know,
I
like
think it's
shoelaces.
3DS titles are 30 points. Wii U titles are 50 points.
What?
You buy your 3DS XL, you register it, 160 points. Wii U, you buy it, you register it, 160 points. So you need to buy a Wii U, 3DS XL,
And
4 or 5 games,
or a billion games.
and you get a docking station. Ian,
Fuck
jump on it.
That noise.
Like if I had the points, I'd
Give me your
get it.
points, bro. Give me
I
your
thought you
points.
got like 100 points per game.
No.
Yeah, right.
Certain titles you do, like say, very rare. If it's a first-party Nintendo title and you go into Club Nintendo, you can check, I plan on buying this, and then after you register it, you'll get like an extra 20 points. Yeah.
That is all kinds of retarded.
Ian is mortified right now.
Percy, you were interested, right?
I'm very interested. I was
get
like,
it.
I like this. I mean, because I liked on my 3DS, I liked using the chart.
I did.
The dock.
I did.
loved
a lot
it.
too. You just drop it in.
Yeah.
You don't gotta fiddle
Pick
with
it
your
up, go.
fucking cord.
Because I didn't.
Is it really that hard to plug a cord in something? Oh my god, it's so fucking
No,
hard.
but
Aesthetic,
these
bro.
times I'm just
Aesthetic.
so lazy. I don't like that.
Ah, it's fucking retarded.
Anyways.
You guys, would you leave the dock plugged in at all times, even when nothing's in it?
Yeah.
That's the
No,
idea.
see, I wouldn't do that.
You
That
just
would
drop
bother me.
it. Was it like 4 cents a month power bill?
That doesn't bother me, the power. I just don't like to have things plugged in that don't need to be plugged in.
You know, interesting choice for some. Stay away from others. Ian,
All right,
what
so-
are you doing with your points, man? If you got points laying around, I'll take them.
Yeah,
I need
for
like
real.
200. I need
I had a
like
lot of
200.
points. Here's
Yeah.
what I used to do when I actually cared about Nintendo shit. Go to a video store and then
Yeah.
take all the tickets out.
Yeah.
So I used to register all those. I had like 800 points.
Yeah, it just sucks, man. Japan,
Sounds like you're
Yes.
urinating, asshole.
go for the deep war.
Go for the deep pour. I like that. That's what this podcast is called.
Just so the fans know that we're trying out 2 different types of wine.
Yeah, interesting.
We are
Oh, I
trying.
thought you were gonna mix. I thought you were gonna go half and half.
Oh
He's
no.
not that drunk.
We're trying
Double
out one
fisting.
called Brujeria,
Yep.
It's from Australia.
What you been drinking?
It's really nice. I like it.
What
It's
you
kinda
been
sweet.
drinking?
It's like it's
Sweet, nice.
End of the show, we wrap it up.
And we're also Dean provided. I provided Brujeria,
Yes.
and Dean provided. What'd you get for him?
This is a 2009
Ooh.
Chianti. As I say,
That was a
Chianti.
Chianti.
Was 2009 a good year for? Are you
Good year.
guys?
2009, as it turns out,
2009.
great year. 2009.
Yeah.
It's
When was
very
you-
woody. It's got a cork. It's got that woody taste
Oh, we're
to
talking
it.
about the wine.
Oh, I was asking you guys personally. Did you guys
Oh,
have
I
a
don't
good
remember.
2009?
When was 2009? What year are we in now? 13, 3,
What?
This last year is probably the worst one in a long
4
time.
years.
Last year, go on.
I don't remember.
2009.
What are you talking about, man? Come on, you got Dark Side of the Kingdom now. You got.
True, I have Dark Side of the Kingdom. That's about it, Jones. Long year.
Your
Long
Pokemon
year.
will always love you.
You got
Me and my Pokemon got tight. NBA 2K fell in love. People online were dicks. They're gaming the system
Yeah,
a
right.
little bit now. It's
It's
been a rough year, man.
All right.
Since we're winding down here, I read
Hey.
this hilarious thing of
Sorry.
a person telling you about Pokemon who's never played a game or watched the show before, and like they describe it to you what the show's about, and it's fucking hilarious.
I must check
It's like
this.
there's a kid who's on a never-ending quest to put every animal into a prison, and then forcefully make them fight underneath gyms.
I mean, there is some,
That's
like,
awesome.
there's some subtext there. There's some weird parallels.
Yeah.
While they're constantly being chased by two transvestites and a cat from Brooklyn. It's pretty funny.
I will say that there's some interesting ethical themes being introduced
In black and white, they did
Pokemon.
some cool stuff.
Like there's like this, I forget, like the neighbor character that lived next to you in the beginning, or some other friend in the early on. She tags along. She always talks about. She reminds you of the joys of enjoying your Pokemon. It's not
Yeah.
about fighting. It's about spending time
Physically
with your Pokemon.
enjoying
She's a
them in
hippie.
bed.
It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Enjoy leveling up. Enjoy being disappointed by your favorite cute Pokemon turning into bastard children that you hate.
Turning the fat chub.
Yeah. So interesting news, gentlemen. News. I think we're good.
Well, I got a couple more.
Soapbox.
Oh, I got a couple more.
Don't get off the soapbox. No,
Hold on. Okay, so back to news. So after Watch Dogs got delayed and
You were
also
gonna say cancel.
I know.
criminally delayed.
I got delayed. Drive Club officially got delayed now. Amazon, like they said, we'll Amazon and GameStop they held hands. They're like, you know what, guys, you guys got the bundles. You know what? We'll give you the systems now, and then when the game come out, we'll send you the whatever. Unfortunately, people at Target did not get that. They just got an email saying your order has been
Cancel.
canceled. There's the word. So I mean, you got a lot of like pissed off customers and stuff, and that's kind of really fucked up at Target. I mean, it wasn't.
I think
And,
they
like,
redacted it already. Though.
I don't think so, because I don't think they said, and they got an email back saying they're gonna get PS4s, whatever, but it's gonna be on a first come first serve basis type shit. So
Oh, balls.
yeah, it's kind of
Holy balls.
yeah. So
Wow.
not fucking cool.
I would hopefully go to Amazon and be like, please, Amazon, do you have some left?
Honor this. Target, based out of communist China, right? Not fun. Amazon, pretty stellar customer service.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
yeah,
I just hope the drivers who delivered aren't like, whoops.
Yeah. Whoops. Tumble it.
How many think? I bet you we're gonna have a news article within the first week of so many ones that never got delivered.
I don't know. I think people are getting better about that now, because even I saw some news
Do you
stories
remember the
going.
Christmas videos of people throwing TVs over fucking walls and stuff? Or delivering TVs?
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy bought a Mac computer, like the big screen one you have,
Yeah.
and the UPS just threw it on the front.
I saw that. Yes.
And it's like,
Ugh.
what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, I'd be so fucking pissed off.
I know.
Interesting. Wow. I mean, you gotta think, especially Christmas time.
Yeah, I know.
Thousands of boxes all day
Yeah.
long.
It's your fucking job. Deal with it, you know, man?
Hey, come on, man. Devil's advocate. I mean, these guys, bad backs.
I don't give a shit. They chose that
wife's-
job.
the
They're
wife
doing
is-
it. Do your job to the best of your ability.
Her wife is fucking his brother.
That's probably true. Yeah.
Probably true,
Shitty
but you
children.
know what? She let you film it, so it's okay.
Shitty children.
You go home smelling like trash every day. Let the man throw a box over the wall. Fuck it. Man.
Just one every now and then. Does not do it every box, Unfortunately, one of those may be an Xbox One or a PS4. Just-
Okay.
Crime Corner. Let's go there.
While we're talking about Crime Corner.
No, I don't want to go back.
I watched a video.
go back, yeah.
I
I
don't wanna
watched
go
a
back.
video of this guy who ordered this,
I don't wanna reveal
this
too much.
bullshit from Amazon, and his neighbor stole it. where some lady just randomly ran to his thing and stole the box that was left in front of his house.
God damn.
But he had a webcam filming it for some
Yeah.
reason, and it ended up just being ice cube trays that he ordered and that this woman stole. And he went on this huge rant about how he's gonna find this woman to get his ice tray. Like it was a satire by the end of it, but it was hilarious that it happened.
Yeah. I think I might
Could you
even-
imagine being a thief and you get to the very end and you're like, God damn it!
Because he had the video, didn't he? Like print out pictures and like hang it over the
Yeah,
neighborhood and
'cause
everything.
have you seen this obese, unfuckable
Yes.
woman? Like it's horrible shit.
That's
Thieves,
hilarious.
I mean, we joke around. Thieves suck. We don't endorse those.
No.
activities.
no, fuck that.
Yeah, but we were younger. You know,
if
Crime
you-
Corner. There's some Crime Corner
if
stories.
you-
Let's go back.
No, it's
Anarchist
not.
Cookbook. Anarchist Cookbook. I was listening because we talked about the
Goddamn.
the tennis ball pop lock. I did it jarred my memory. There's tennis ball grenade.
Yes.
Do you remember that one?
Is it chlorine grenade?
It's what you do is, God damn it, you
Let me see if he's got it.
cut a slit open into the tennis
Oh,
ball,
this sounds sexy.
and you
far.
get what
Hard strike wooden matches.
what I would do. You get those little wooden matches, the hard strike matches, and you just break the tips off and put like 1 billion in there. And you put a shitload that can fit inside a tennis ball, toss.
And it kind of creates like a spark on the inside. Flash bomb.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Oh, I want to try this.
Allegedly. So it sounds like Percy, you read the Anarchist Cookbook, sir.
I may or may have.
May or may not have. That was like pre-internet. That was like I think I was in fucking 8th grade, 7th grade maybe. That was
No,
was
I
going around
remember
printing out.
people printing out shit from that.
Yeah. Early
Yeah,
days. Anarchist Cookbook, I remember that one.
Because every kid was a badass.
Yeah. I think there was one with like.
Can we get out of crime corner? No.
Yeah, let's stop the story.
We're
Let's
gonna
stop
keep
the
you
story.
boxed in.
Yeah.
No. Finish your story. I want to hear this now.
There was something to do with hairspray. I forgot how we managed to do it, but I think there was something to the effect of getting a hairspray can to explode. We couldn't manage out the details, so we got frustrated. So I think we just left the spray paint can. This is in the middle of a desert, mind you, Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Lit a fire, put the spray paint can in the middle of the fire,
It would just explode.
stand back 200 feet with the BB gun, shot it, and it was a nice little rocket explosion.
That's very nice.
That's cool. That's not
Video games in real life.
That's science, if
That's
anything.
science. That's early MythBusters.
Now, guys, please be careful. Don't blow your hands off or anything.
So anybody
Try
listening
not
the
to
show.
do any of this stuff.
Because remember, if you blow up one of your hands, you're stuck playing the Wii.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Or iPad games. Not fun. A lot of missed experiences. News? Anybody else? News?
I do.
Soapbox? News?
I got some more. Fuck him. All right. Well, yeah, it's a soapbox, I guess. Did you guys happen to see those? On Game Informer, they put out the Order 1886 like screenshots.
And have you been creaming yourself?
Oh my god, it looks amazing. It looks so
It looks
good.
so much like Castlevania.
It looks good. It looks so good. I can't wait to try it out. Ready at dawn.
I have no idea what you're talking about. What is this?
And it's up here.
It's a PlayStation exclusive.
Okay, alright.
It's
Sony Soapbox. I see.
There you go.
Get your commission, man. We gotta get your commission, sir.
It's
Gotta get it.
get that ka-ching. It was I'm not sure if you saw the trailer. It was like everyone was saying it was like steampunkish thing or whatever, but it takes place way back when, and I think they're probably like in England or somewhere. But it's like it has to do with werewolves and stuff.
Steampunk, Castlevania, werewolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I
they
enjoy them. I enjoy the
it
old
looks
Castlevania
fucking
games.
cool, man.
The Castlevania DS trilogy. Awesome.
I fucking love those games.
Awesome. Percy, you gotta check those out, man. So many great DS games. They
Yeah.
play in your 3DS. Check it out.
I'm like trying.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna fucking play
Yeah,
that
those
tonight.
are great.
Put Pokemon down if I can and play some Castlevania.
You're not gonna do it.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm
You play
gonna play
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
I think I'm finally slowing down. I'm at like 30%. The Pokemon that I'm emotionally invested with, I upgraded them. I'm happy. I'm kind of slowing down. We'll see. You guys gotta catch up. Get me excited. Yeah.
Yeah. And since I now got an Xbox 360, is there any games you guys recommend me to try out? Just curioso off the top of your heads.
Dust is cool. It's a download game.
What is it?
Dust.
Dust.
That one's cool.
From Dust or
No, just
or
Dust.
Dust. Okay. Downloadable games. Are you a fan of Japanese RPGs? Final Fantasy style games?
For the most part.
Lost Odyssey. Did you ever play that one?
No, but I've heard it.
Fantastic. It's a very like Final Fantasy. It was like when Sakaguchi or the guy from Final Fantasy broke off. They did the
Yeah.
Japanese RPG initiative. Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey. Lost Odyssey is the more Final Fantasy type game. Great storytelling, great soundtrack, fun game, very long game. Just a unique stories being told. That's a unique experience.
Let's try it out.
Unique. Check it out.
I'd say play the Gears just to play them because they're fun to play. They're very bro-tastic, but they're entertaining.
Yeah.
Get on the Gears train.
That's all.
I still need to get out of the Mark of Ninja.
Oh, dude, Mark of the Ninja. I beat the fuck out of that game. I love that game. Everyone should be required to play that game to graduate high school.
Yeah.
The game is amazing.
That good, huh?
Apparently Alan Wake is exclusive to Xbox.
Oh, that's right.
You gotta play it. I haven't played it yet. I want to. I love Max Payne, the original ones. Remedy, same people.
Yep.
Seems very very cinematic type gameplay, horror. I would definitely want to check that out.
Yeah, I'll check it out because it might get me more on the train for their
Yeah.
new game. What's that called? Do you remember?
Oh, the one with the time cops? Yeah, time cop.
Time Cop 2.
Minus the mullet.
Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong. You can't go
The
wrong.
underwear splits.
Oh, dear God. Why'd you have to say that?
I mean, cameo elements of power to go to, right?
I'm so disappointed that game was so shitty.
Yeah.
I went to GameStop just to look at random used games, whatever, and I saw that.
You
and
probably get it for $3.
I was so tempted to buy it
Dude.
just to try it out.
$3 ain't bad. It's actually worth checking out. It has glimmers of interesting things.
I
going
honestly
on.
can't think of their exclusives.
Again, that's one of the very few times I went to GameStop to buy a game, which I didn't. I just bought a controller.
I didn't even catch that
Honest-
out. I didn't catch that.
Out of this generation,
Bought a controller.
I think out of all the exclusives that came out, I think Sony had the best exclusives. I mean Nintendo, then Sony.
What do you
I
think?
don't know. I don't know.
That's what I was trying to do. Is I wanted to find exclusives, and a lot of the exclusives I really wanted to play were on the arcade.
You know what you should do? Message board.
Message boards, top 10, Google top 10s. I will argue you can never go wrong with a good Halo game. I know, Ian, you're not a big Halo guy.
I actually there's a free one this month, so I
Free one?
downloaded it.
It's good.
Halo 3?
Halo 3 is good.
I have-
Halo 4 is better.
I have played Halo 1 and 2 and finished them.
Yeah.
Well, in co-op style. That's
They're
why I
fun.
played them.
They're good. They're good. Halo Wars is interesting. I mean, it's kind of like a console-style RTS. I picked it up just because to get it, and it's all right. It's interesting seeing it in the Halo universe.
You gotta look at your game collection. Do you?
Yeah, check
do
it
have
out. I'm not too much of a fan of RTS. The only RTS game I was really into was
Command and
back in the
Conquer.
day was Dune 2.
How about Age of Empires? The best game ever.
Did you hear what I said? Dune 2.
Okay, Age of Empires.
Come on, open your goddamn ears. That's the only one I really played.
Yeah. Command and Conquer.
House Harkonnen.
Let me some Command and Conquer. Red alerts. Fun stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Good shit. I mean, never had a good fair shake on consoles. It seemed like 360 when they introduced like the Lord of the Rings one. They had like another one. Halo Wars. Just never really caught on. You really need that mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Well, I'll try out some of those games.
Someone. You could shit all over Banjo if you want. I guess you borrow that one. You can shit all over it.
You know what? I did look up. I
Wet,
looked up.
stinky shit all over that thing.
You liked Banjo, didn't you?
I liked what it could have been. I went back because I was going back and
Yeah.
tagging all the episodes, and I reminded myself. I think we were drinking that episode. Percy was really giving me a hard time about playing Banjo-Kazooie. He was like, really giving me a hard time about it. I was like, it ain't that bad.
I never liked the original.
You know, it's
that
funny
bad.
though, because I looked up. It reminded me of you too, because I was like,
Hey, here you go.
I was like, since I got, it, I was like, what are the, give me. I just like searched, best
The essential, the
Xbox
first one we said
360.
is Call of
whatever.
Duty.
Yeah.
A lot of on the list was always Banjo-Kazooie.
I will say, I think Giant Bomb was like Brad Shoemaker, like one of those guys. That year that came out, he kind of hung himself out there and named that his game of the year that year. So there's glimmers of cool shit in that game. I wasn't happy with how they packaged everything. It takes a long time to get to the cool shit. I didn't really get into it, but it's fun. I didn't think it was insultingly bad.
Okay.
But anyway. What are we talking about?
I don't know. It's random.
Xbox games. There's
Yeah.
a lot of good Xbox
Soapbox.
One games that I could recommend. I mean, can't go wrong with Panzer, Dragon Orta. Oddworld Stranger's Wrath is fantastic, but I think they had the HD remake for PS3.
Yes,
That's
they
good.
did. Did you say Xbox One?
Yeah.
The original Xbox.
There you go.
It's okay. I wouldn't. Yeah, whatever. You know what I meant, bro. You know what the
I
fuck
know.
I meant, bro. You know what I'm talking about? No, I meant Oddworld Stranger for Xbox One, bro.
I heard that's really good.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, rock and roll. Rocking.
Well, I think we're at the end. Might as well talk about our possible event coming up, boys.
Oh yes. If anyone's near Las Vegas or in the Las Vegas area, and that's Las Vegas and Nevada, I should say.
Yeah. Very remote group of people. So if you listen to the show, you like video games, you're based in Las Vegas,
You must love video
you're free Sunday.
and free Sunday.
We're talking
your
about something. We're
calendars.
talking about some kind of live,
Event.
interactive experience, Dark Side of the Kingdom.
With booze.
Yeah, with booze. There will be booze there.
And hopefully awesome food.
21 plus events. I will say.
And the best wings you can get.
Drink lots of water.
Yeah.
Actually, we got to the bottom of it. We were checking out the location, and we got served a sample of the wings at this location. Very salty. It turns out seasoned salt was added after the fact. They did not come that salty. So you'll be pleased to know.
Okay.
Yeah, a woman prepared them. She enjoys a lot of salt. She put extra salt on there. Okay. For the people who want to come.
Okay.
But yeah, so interactive, maybe game show type things. Get on stage type
It's
things.
gonna be fun. Please come if you can make it.
It's gonna be really embarrassing.
Why not?
Maybe.
It'll be fun.
It'll be
Next
a lot of fun.
podcast, we'll talk more about it.
Yeah, so scratch that itch. Website. We are on darksideofthekingdom.com is the website.
Yes, we are. Check us out on the Drainage.
Thedrainage.net is a pop culture website that home base gentlemen. They
Like
post,
us on the Facebook.
post our shows. Facebook is a thing. We are on Stitcher Radio. People, if you hate iTunes, a lot of you do. Stream on Stitcher.
Yeah.
Check it out.
It's
Right to your
nice.
phone.
Yeah.
Handy, sexy little Stitcher smartphone app. Android supported. Windows Phone supported.
Yeah,
iPhone supported.
I kind of like Stitcher.
Stitcher's pretty good, man. There's some weird things. We got to figure out some back ends. Audio files might notice there's a slight quality difference. Did you notice that?
Yeah. It's like-
Gotta get to the bottom of it. There's like a 85% quality issue for the audio file.
But guys, if you want 100% quality of awesomeness,
Yeah, go to iTunes. Check us out on the Drainage.
yeah, we also have an RSS feed.
We have an RSS feed for people out there on the website. Check it out. We have a forum. Guys, Dark Side of the Kingdom. I'm Dean.
And this is Percy signing off.
Thanks for letting me fucking talk, asshole.
Oh damn it!
keep
Oh,
going, man.
He's still here. All right, go ahead, Ian.
This is Ian.
And we're back.
Ian, where can we find you on Twitter?
You can find me on the interwebs at a little too rough. I actually have more followers.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
How the hell that
He's
happened?
creeping. He's creeping. We gotta stop promoting your Twitter. I'm gonna go on record. I don't know, man. We can't talk about it.
I
And
know.
Dude, watch. I'm gonna have more followers
We-
than any of you.
Okay, well, Dean, we're trying to start Dean's starting a fantasy basketball team or basketball league.
There's a league going.
Little league
People are
going.
interested,
Could
go.
be,
You guys check it out. Might want to check it out. Check it out on the forum. Get some more information. For for people who don't have enough time, check out the basketball league.
having tons of conversations via Twitter. We
Yes.
we almost got Ian to talk. Almost like
No, actually, I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't realize till after the fact of how fucking ridiculous the idea of us talking to Ian through you on Twitter.
It's amazing.
We're like fucking attaching at a little too Raph. We're referencing Ian. Ian's seeing the conversation, and we're like, "Hey, Percy, ask fucking the guy next to you on the couch."
It was great.
Ian, get on Twitter, man. Get the fuck on Twitter.
I'm
People
just
want to hear
waiting-
you talk, man.
I'm
People
just
want to hear your
waiting
voice.
for the event,
Yeah.
and then I will tweet, and people will be like, da da da.
Don't wait too long, man, because
No,
people
fuck.
they're gonna wait, and then they're gonna be not there.
yeah.
You gotta get it.
I don't know. I have more followers than both of you guys combined.
Damn it. He's right.
So yeah, Dark Side of the Kingdom, guys, it's been good.
Peace.
It was lovely and fun.
Clean
Now,
20 episodes.
Keep
20.
them
Holy
them
fucking
razors
shit.
out of them
I'm glad we had the
apples.
wine for the 20th episode. Good edit. Nice.
The wine makes it good. I'm glad we could celebrate wine. Episode 20.
Yes.
I'm thinking episode 25 mushrooms. Let's just do
Uh,
it.
Let's just do it.
yeah,
Why?
fuck it. Let's
Where
keep going.
the fuck
Yeah.
are we?
We're just like making noises, humming.
All right, that's Dark Side of the Kingdom. Thank you for listening. And please, if you find us on iTunes, give us a rating, a couple stars, be awesome. Like us on the Facebooks. We already said everything. Let's say it again. But thank you again for listening.
See ya.